Oh, this feels so much better. It really does. I actually feel comfortable again now. There we go. Much better. So much better. What's it called? Broadcasting on YouTube. I don't know why. It just is. So, much happy again now. Just do my general copy and paste type thing that I end up having to do because of some strange reason. Almost nobody sees it if I put it on my own Facebook page. I'm gonna get moaned at if I don't put it anywhere else, so. I don't know why I've put all that. I've put like a load of unnecessary words and everything else. People are going to wonder what the hell I'm putting. Now, so first things first, I'm going to start by apologising for last night. I've got no idea what happened to the broadcast. I don't. Some unapparent reason, it just decided, that's it, I've had enough, I'm quitting, and it cut itself off. I mean, I want to say that it's something to do with my internet, but in all honesty, I'm really not sure, so we'll see. Right, so now to decide what exactly it is that we're going to do. There's a bunch of different stuff that I want to be trying. I mean, there's lots of these Iron Man type match things and that kind of stuff. And there's so many matches that we could actually do. And basically, when I say old school matches, it didn't actually have to happen, so. But I will try and keep it as old school people, that kind of thing. So let's see how we get on. Right. Could do a Hell in a Cell. I thought let's do the Iron Man. Finally decided it was a good idea to actually unlock the rest of this stuff. So got the Bash at the Beach for Japan Super Show. I think we'll do the Japan Super Show. See how we get on with that one. Obviously we have a Japanese referee, which is very cool. And we could technically keep this Japanese and actually have some Japanese wrestlers involved. Now in terms of sort of like older Japanese wrestlers, I don't actually think I have really anybody on here. Let's see, who can we use today? Pretty cool Owen Hart. Good old Paul Roma. Can't not Paul Roma. Paul Romy. Paul Romy? Fair enough, Paul Romy. Paul Romy it is.
The Barbarian.
Oh, it's just bad. Okay, we'll do Barbarian like that. So this is the first time I'm actually seeing this Japan Super Show arena and event.
A real fan favorite. Oh man, I can't wait to see these two go at it.
I do vaguely remember the actual event itself from back in the day, but I've never actually used it in the game, so we'll see how we get on. I'm not sure what the hell has happened to Paul Roma's face. Still, can't complain because I couldn't have made him better. It wasn't me that made him, so. I mean, honestly, some of the talent of some of the people who actually make these wrestlers is unbelievable. It really is. See, I actually need to get round to making some more wrestlers because I haven't made any for a long time. Although I generally tend to do the indie guys. I don't know, just something about the indie guys. Nobody really ever makes some of the small British indie guy wrestlers or female wrestlers for that matter. So generally when I get time I try and do some. The only one I've actually got so far is Richard Parliament. Which I've actually shown to Richard Parliament. And he liked it, so I actually messaged him and sent him that, and he didn't seem to mind it, so that's all good. Can't complain at that. I think the next project is doing Joe Rage again, because I did him for 2K16. I've just not actually got round to doing him for this one yet. Because honestly, Joe Rage is one hell of an awesome indie wrestler. Really, really talented indie wrestler. Should be doing a lot more wrestling career-wise than what he actually is, but you know, I think he's happy how he is, in all honesty. I'd say if nobody actually knows who Joe Rage is, go check him out. He's on Facebook. Just look for Joe Rage. You'll find his page on there. Awesome wrestler. And meeting him, honestly, he's a genuinely nice guy. So, yeah. So I think he's going to be the next trick. As soon as I actually get around to it, I'll be making the Joe Rage wrestler and send it to Joe and hope he likes it. See, I've got this thing where I think it's always a good idea if you're doing a smaller wrestler, well, not small, but an indie wrestler from the UK, if you can get hold of them and you're from their thing, to actually show them some of your creations. 9 out of 10 times I'm quite impressed. I was with Joe last time, with Joe Rage, we were impressed. So I'll actually get round to actually making him. I say I have seen that I've got a comment. I will check that as soon as I get a minute. When I get my first pinfall, I'll check the comment. I know I could technically have the comments going down the side of the thing, but I'd end up finding that annoying as hell. I find it annoying that my actual picture is up there. Now I can actually see the video of myself in the top right corner, but
no love lost between these two.
good old Paul Roma. I say, have any of you guys ever seen any interviews with Paul Roma? If you see one of his Paul Roma, it's like the guy's got Tourette's. I've never known anyone swear so much ever. He's I think he's one of those guys who just swears a lot, and he does come across like he's got Tourette's, which is really strange. But I won't repeat anything that he says because it's early in the day. There's kids watching, so I'm not going to swear. But yeah, none of it's nice. So yeah, so Paul Roma, one half of Power and Glory. Absolutely awesome tag team at the time. Most people don't think so. Most people don't generally like Paul Roma, but you know, he's a cool guy. So I'll tell you what I will do. I will quickly pause this and I will check those comments, because I don't want to think anyone to think that I'm ignoring them if they're sending me comments. So I'm going to check the comments now. Hello Wolf, remember me? Yes, Talal, I remember you. Yeah, I remember you. I don't know, were you last night? And hi Thomas Carter, how you doing, mate? So, hey folks. So yeah, I remember you. Right, so a serious knockout blow. Yeah, so don't be offended if I'm not answering your comments very fast. It's just because I can't see them on the side of my screen because the way I've got it set up. And to be honest, the last time I had it scrolling down the side of the screen anyway, I ended up having to go and get my glasses out because I just literally couldn't read it because of the black on the black background on it. So I ended up wearing my glasses just so I could actually see these things. There's one thing I hate doing, is wearing my glasses. It's an incredibly rare occasion you ever get me doing that. Oh, there we go.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Oh!
The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating. I've felt it before, and you're
I might have to have